this should work like a regular human stethoscope checkup, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to place the stethoscope against you, and I'm going to listen. Oh, interesting. Ma'am, your heartbeat is very fast. Very fast indeed, very fast indeed. I suppose that might be normal though. I'm going to need to Google what is the heart rate of a hamster. Yes, I'll need to Google it to see if your heartbeat is unusually fast or if it's just supposed to be like that. I think I'm going to listen to you breathe now with the stethoscope, okay? So, once again, once again. There we go. Just going to put the stethoscope against you, and I'm going to ask you to take in a big deep breath, big hamster breath. And breathe out. Very good, very good. But let's do it again, please, okay? Big deep breath in. And out. That sounds good. Let's do one final time though, okay, just to make absolutely certain. Another breath in, please. And out. You know what, You know what? I think that you sound quite healthy to me. Your lungs, they sound quite healthy, and your heart also sounds quite healthy. It does sound very fast though, but like I said, I don't know what is the heart rate of a hamster, so I'll have to find that out. Absolutely. But I think maybe I should take your temperature next. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Let me get my little thermometer. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to apply the digital thermometer against your little fuzzy cheek. I think that's okay, isn't it? I think it's okay if I just put it here. Okay, give it a second, my little ham. Give it a second, and then it's probably going to make a little beep sound when it's finished. Oh, there we go. Let me check. What does it say? 102 degrees. 102 degrees. That seems awfully high. Is that high for a hamster? What's the average body temperature of a hamster? I don't know. Goodness me, there's an awful lot that I don't know, isn't there, about hamsters? I'm only just now starting to realise I absolutely must Google these things in just a moment to check, to make certain that you're okay. But luckily for you, luckily for you, I've got some little hamster medicine left over from the last time you were sick. Do you remember, Do you remember? I had to take you to the vets, didn't I? Yes. And they gave me some special little droplets, little liquid solution. And then I put them inside your little hamster mouth, and you drink up the solution, and it makes you better. Do you remember that, Well, either way, I'm going to use some of those, I think, this time, and hopefully they will help you to feel a little bit better. Okay, give me a second, I think I've got it over here with all my other medical stuff. Yes, here it is. Can you you hear it? I definitely need to shake this one up. This has been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. I hope there's no expiry date. What happens to medicine if it expires? What if it turns into poison? What if I accidentally poison you, Ham Ham? What if I poison my own hamster? I could not live with myself. I simply could not. But I think this is indeed, isn't it? Best before. What does that say? What does that say? 2026. There we go. That's fine then, isn't it? That's fine, Ham Ham. That's absolutely fine. Let's have a little bit of this, shall we? Making some strange noises, isn't it? Okay. Okay, my little Ham Ham, are you ready? Are you ready? Open that hamster mouth, please. Open the hamster mouth. Go on, you can do it. Here it comes. Pretend that it's food, okay? Pretend it's food. Here we go, Ham Ham. A little droplet. Oh, there we go, Ham Ham. There we go. How does that taste, Ham Ham? How does that taste? Judging by your little fat, fuzzy facial expression, I would say that it tastes like ass. Is that correct? Yes, it looks like it doesn't taste very good at all, does it? I'm sorry about that, Ham Ham. I'm very sorry. But that's the nature of medicine, isn't it? That seems to be the nature of all things that are good for you. In terms of like healthiness, you know what I'm saying, Ham Ham? You know what I'm saying? Healthy food. The healthiest food always seems to taste like ass. Wouldn't you agree? Why is that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. Oh well, Ham Ham, listen to me now, my little hamster. Hopefully you start to feel a little bit better now that we have applied the hamster medicine to you. But I think I will give you a little brush massage with one of your favorite brushes. Would you like that, Ham Ham? I think you would, wouldn't you? I think you would, yes indeed. And the massage will not only help you to de-stress and relax, which is essential if you're going to heal from any sort of sickness. You must remain nice and calm and cool as a cucumber to help your body heal. It's important, it's very important. But also, Ham Ham, I think the little massage, it might help you to fall asleep, mightn't it? Yes, yes, Ham Ham, I think it might, I think it might. And then whilst you're asleep, your little body and its little immune system, it can go to work, can't it? All the white blood cells, the little hamster white blood cells, can go and they can attack whatever little illness is currently befalling you. And then hopefully you wake up and you feel better. I think so. I think that's what's going to happen, Ham Ham. Okay, so there's no need to worry your pretty little hamster head, is there? No need to worry your pretty little hamster head. Let me get your favorite little massage brush. Here it is, Ham Ham. Here it is. Your favorite little hamster brush. I think I can take these gloves off now, don't you? Don't you, Ham Ham? I think there's no risk of contagion from whatever this stress.